The Talismans of Shannara, or Shannara, however you want to say it, is book 4 of the Heritage of Shannara. It is a moody start as things start to look like things will end bleakly for Par and Cole. Magic and Shadowwind seem intertwined, and the retrieval of the last piece of the quest is all that's left. The return of the Sword of Shannara. Keep on switching how you say that. Yeah, I apologize. Anyways, after the last couple books, I was reminded how big the cast is. Rin, Walker Bow, Cogline, Morgan Lee, Par and Cole, also Patishar Creel and his daughter Damson Ree. We get some revelations. We get new characters, Maddie being notable, and a look at what it means to be the main character, really. Rimmerdahl and the Shadowwind-ruled Federation stands tall as a villain, but the biggest hurdle may be the idea of inherent evil and how this affects the sense of self. Sometime you catastrophe for a darker and more mature series compared to the older books of this. The romance is also better done, but it's rather simple, almost kind of young adult still. Brooks does engage in some navel gazing, particularly with some characters, and I think that's fine. It feels like Brooks is trying to write a more mature book, though it pales compared to, stuff I would say is strictly adult fantasy, generally, in general. There's some pretty garbage adult fantasy out there, of course. I think I noticed an unexpected Philip K. Dick reference as well. And finally, the world is feeling fleshed out compared to the first 3 Shannara books. It doesn't feel like a childish imitation of Tolkien so much anymore, but it still feels like Shannara. Wow, I can't speak. Shannara. I was impressed Brooks got to this point, and I'm interested to see where it goes from here, as obviously this is still relatively early in the Shannara series of books, as it's only the second series. So I'll read First King next, and then after that, I'm not even sure. I have the reading order somewhere to look at, but I'll get to First King, and then we'll see what comes after that. So anyways, Liam from Loom's Lyceum. I'm glad I got to this one. I like to spread my net very broadly. I read a lot, so I feel like I can. And while most people know Shannara, they don't actually read it, it seems like these days. So anyways, glad I read it. Liam from Loom's Lyceum. I'll catch you next time.